Fine, thank you.
So we continue to where we stop. These are the root meaning, examples, and definitions. Like and, not or without the meaning, the examples, achromatic, which means without color. And the achromatic start with what? Letter A. The next one. Another example that we've looked at.
AC, AD.
ACAD.
To
Meaning
towards and near.
Towards
And near.
and near.
Accelerate.
Accelerate.
To increase speed.
To increase speed.
Accessible.
Accessible.
Accessibly.
Accessibly. So accessible.
Easily entered, approached.
Easily entered. Easily entered or approach. So we have another example here.
Admittance.
Admittance.
Allowing entry into.
Allowing entry into. Yes. That is for this A now. We have achromatic without color. Start with letter A. We also have example for hand. Give me the example for hand. Example of hand.
An eye dross.
An eye dross.
Without water.
Which means without water. Without water. So now we can see from here. Let me just explain this first. Look at the root words. This is the root, the meaning, examples, and definitions. Like a and is a root word. The meaning is not or without. The examples are achromatic, which begins with letter A. Achromatic, which means without color. Then another example of an, a word that begins with letter A-N, which is an hydrous. An hydrous means what? Without water. And the next example is the root word, another root word, which is AC and AD. So to, meaning to, towards, or near. And AC, like accelerate, to increase speed. When increase speed, an acceleration form. Then AD, that is admittance, allowing entering into. When you allow something to take place, allow entry into. Accessible, easily entered or approach. So funny. The next one I want to look at that I've done before. Begin with what? ACT. Very good.
Do.
ACT meaning do.
Activity. React.
Examples are activity meaning
something that the person does.
Something that a person does.
React. To do something in response.
React. To do something in response. Another example.
Agree. Agree.
Agree.
No mind for the root.
Okay, now let us explain this. Those activities begin with ACT, act. You add your IVITY, meaning what? Something that the person does. What you do all the time is your activity. As someone that is a driver, his activity is to do or to drive. A teacher, the activity of the teacher is to teach in the classroom, to impart knowledge to the student. However, the next one is react. That ACT is at the end of the word, which is react. To do something in response. When you react to something, when somebody did something to you, some people not always quickly react to something, but when they are angry, they may respond very bad to that person. Why you did this to me? Now the person cannot hold it again. The person do what? React. So that is that. The next one.
Agree.
Agree. Meaning of
Field, farming.
agree meaning
Field,
farming.
Agriculture, management of the land.
Agriculture. Management of the land.
Agrarian, relating to agriculture.
Agrarian. Relating to agriculture. Agriculture, management of the land, that is cultivation of land in order to produce what? Rearing of plant and animal, and cultivation of land in order to produce raw materials for industrial uses and for man's use. You can see that this agriculture is very important for us. Without agriculture, nothing like feed you cannot eat. Because agriculture provides the food you eat. It serves as a opportunity, job opportunity for people that study agric, that knows about agriculture, like those taking care of animals, those working in the farm, and so on and so forth. It also serves as income to the government and to the people that are cultivating the land, to the farmers. We have subsistence farming and commercial farming. When I say subsistence farming, the cultivation of land for you and your family alone, but for subsistence commercial farming, it involves large area of land where you farm. That's for the purpose of import and exporting of the raw materials. And most times those commercial farming involve large area of land, involve plantation, agriculture. So that is field farming. This field, the cultivation of land, which is the field, and farming involve taking care of animals, rearing of animals. When you take care of animal, you're expected to do what? To gain from meat. Those animals will produce what? Some animals produce milk, dairy animal. Some produce meat. Some produce egg, like those poultry animal or birds. So that is that. So agriculture serves a lot of purpose, and from animal also get the skin, animal skin, which we use for our leather. From trees. Trees also serve as what? Medicinal purpose for man. And from trees you can also get your latex, the rubber. So we have a lot of things that we can get from studying agriculture. The next one, we still have another example there, or you have forgotten?
No.
Okay, that's that. Agriculture and agrarian, related to agriculture. Many people, if you ask them that they want to become a farmer, they say no. Everybody's eating. We are all eating, yes or no? And the agriculture, farmers are very important. In every country, we need farmers. Those that are ready to do it, to cultivate our land, to cultivate the land. So that is that.